item number. We're joined, of course, once again by Carrie Mulatto, who happens to be one of our kitchen and food experts, and we are offering to you more goodies from David's. So we offered the chocolate and rogue brownies in the red tin, which are still available with the free shipping and for under $20. Now you get a choice of, and these are always popular. This is called our set of 3 brownie or crumb cakes. So let's start off with the brownies, since we're looking at the brownies.
Absolutely.
You get these huge trays. We were talking about the value earlier. The trays individually just kind of give you a perspective. If you're shopping directly at David's, you're looking at $20 a piece, $20 a piece, $20 a piece. You get all 3 for $29.95 and $14.98.
It's incredible.
It's an insane value, and they all come in 3 individual gift boxes.
Yeah. Beautiful boxes, too. So if you want to separate them out and give them to 3 different people, that's going to work. And David's always make sure they give you that beautiful box.
Oh, my
gosh.
gosh.
You don't even have to, you just hand it right off. Here
All right,
you go.
let's talk flavors for a moment.
Let's do it. So basically, we're going to start off. So if you're going to go on the brownie route, then you have your chocolate overload, you have your chocolate chip, and you have your peanut butter.
Okay.
So let's come over here so we can actually break into them and kind of show you.
Well, before we do that,
okay,
let me show you that we have, before we do, let me give everybody a quick update. Thank you for your phone calls on those chocolate and rogue brownies. Those did sell completely out, so congratulations to those of you who were able to order those. If you were not able to get the brownies, but you'd like to have brownies, get this assortment, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, because it's huge. So it's your choice of brownies or crumb cakes. So the same thing is true, where you get the larger trays of the crumb cakes.
Correct.
And with this, you get the chocolate crumb cake. You'll get the raspberry crumb cake.
Oh, good.
Which everyone loves that raspberry crumb cake. And then you get their all-time original crumb cake, which is a customer pick. Oh, my, feel this.
It's heavy, right? It's ridiculously heavy. Because each one, if you're looking at the crumb cakes, they're 30 ounces each. If you're looking at the brownies, it's 26 ounces each. So you're lifting some weights here if you put some each in your arms. So think about the fact that if you were to go to David's, you are looking at approximately $60 of brownies or crumb
cakes. And the shipping and handling wouldn't be $2.95.
So let's get into each one. So if you're familiar with David's, then we're going back over it for you. But if this is your first time looking,
oh my gosh,
check this out. Here's our crumb cake. Okay, now I'm going to put it in my hand so you can see something. It overtakes my hand. This is a huge crumb cake. This is a crumb cake as it was meant to be. Okay, so when I break into this is not your dry, not enjoyable type crumb cake. This is one that's going to have an equal amount of crumb to an equal amount of pound cake. It's going to just be moist in your hands, where I can just press into it like this and break into it. All I'm thinking about is some tea or some coffee.
But look at this, guys. And that's just a corner.
Yeah.
That's let me show you this.
So if you got the whole tray.
That's a corner of the tray.
So you're getting
insane.
You can break this up. You can break up just this piece here when it was back together. That can be broken up into 4.
Oh, my goodness.
You can easily feed 4 people.
Oh, my gosh.
So you've got, again, the pound cake bottom. You've got that butter crumb topping with the powdered sugar. Now, moving over, and I got a little bit of my crumbs on here, so I'm going to switch for this one. Chocolate crumb cake. This is my favorite.
That's perfect for Valentine.
I'm going to tell you something. Listen, you could put sauces on these. It's ridiculous. So when you go into here, you've got a chocolate pound at the bottom, which is nice and moist. You've got your chocolate crumb at the top. But what makes this different, and I'm going to make a little bit of a mess for a minute, but I'm doing it for a purpose. So I want to go in here to show you. When I tear it off like this, there's actually a melted chocolate middle.
I see that.
See what I'm doing there?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh, okay? That, for a chocolate lover, I say is the happy grunt moment, where you just go, I gotta have it, okay?
Yes.
So that's your chocolate crumb, okay?
The crumb cakes assortment. I don't know which one is more popular.
I know.
But I'm loving this crumb cake assortment here. I mean, it's so good. Okay, the raspberry.
Check it out.
Oh.
Okay, so the raspberry, what I love about the raspberry, you've got that original crumb cake that we love, but now we've taken this pure raspberry, and this is not a fake, artificial, preservative-filled. This is a raspberry jam that actually, when you get in there, you're going to see seeds. That's how delicious. This is like a preserved jam type situation.
And it's one of our all-time customer picks in the raspberry.
Good reason. It gives
and
you
you get the full size of all 3 of them. And with 3 individual gift boxes, believe it or not, The shipping and handling is $2.95.
It's crazy.
I mean, I can't believe the shipping, and they're already on sale. So that's your crumb cake choice.
Yep.
Or let's go to the brownies.
Brownies.
Here are your brownies.
So,
okay, only 500 remaining in the brownies. So the brownies are more popular than the crumb cakes.
Let's go quickly.
Brownies could sell out in the show. If you want the brownies, hurry.
Okay, so chocolate chip brownie, which is the David's brownie that everyone knows and loves. It's got that completely moist, it's so chewy. It's so good. It just makes me stop talking. Okay, so chocolate chips.
You'd pay more to buy the ingredients.
Oh my gosh! And again, look.
To make this amount of brownies, you'd pay more to buy just the ingredients, because if you see all of this food, it's insane. The value. Oh my God!
Look at that.
And that's not the whole tray.
That's not the whole tray, because I'd have another piece to be able to put for the tray.
Wow.
Okay, and the reality is, when you eat this, you're going to cut it up in about 4 to each piece, because that's really kind of. Well, you know, I mean, unless you want more. I'm not going to speak for everyone. Okay, but then let's go to chocolate overload. And you go, chocolate overload? Didn't you just show me chocolate? No. Chocolate overload has chunks of chocolate. So as opposed to our chocolate chip, this one, you can see the chunks at the top. And then it's drizzled with a chocolate ganache. Hand drizzled, can I tell you. So everything at David's not only freshly baked every day, but also hand done. So that's the moment you go, really? Okay, so when we're piping on there, we're putting on, and I'm going to talk about peanut butter in a second, when we're putting our ganache on there, it's all being hand done, no machines, so you can feel really good about knowing that you're getting something handmade. This is like when you baked with your grandmother.
Oh
this
my
is
gosh,
like when you got
good.
in. Here we go, peanut
and by
butter.
the way, our testimonial talk line is open, so definitely give us a call. Peanut butter.
Oh my gosh.
Any peanut butter lovers out there? Can you imagine that melted down chocolate with the incredible peanut butter on the top? I mean, look at how fresh and moist. These are all baked fresh to order.
Oh my gosh.
So the most incredible value, with almost 400 ordered. They're all here, and they're the trays. So they all come in these boxes.
Look at that.
All right, just so that you know. What's the shelf line?
So 6 months. So you're going to be able to put them away.
So you can put them in the freezer if you'd like.
Yep, absolutely. And it comes in actually its own tray inside, so you can actually pull that right out and then go ahead and plate it. Now listen, look what we've done over here. Cut it up.
See, this is terrific.
You're having maybe people over for a bridal shower. Maybe you're having people over, you know, after church. Maybe you're having people over for various different reasons. You can pull out that tray, cut it up, put it out on a nice plate like this. You don't have to tell people you bought it. It looks like you made it, and it looks beautiful. No matter whether you're looking at the chocolate or the original crumb, and the raspberry is just absolutely, look what we've done up here, just putting fresh raspberries on top.
Oh, what a pretty idea.
So easy to do.
Having a little tea party, and you can just kind of cut them all up in small bouts, and do put the little raspberries on top. More than 400 have been ordered. It's the lowest price we've offered, with this shipping and handling of $2.95. And then we're also offering them on FlexPay of $14.99. If you'd like to order them, give us a call. Reminding everyone that you have your choices of the brownies or the crumb cakes. And you get the trays. The trays individually at David's sell for about $20 each. So you're looking at almost $60 of great foods. You're paying $30.
Yeah.
And you've got reduced shipping and handling. It's a great Try Me Day. I know that our whole event today is our 24-hour Valentine's Day event, but if you're a new customer to HSN and you'd love to try our #1 selling brownies and our #1 selling crumb cakes, well, they're all here. So here's what you get with the brownies.
I just wanted to show this real quick, Marla. Look, okay, usually this is a cut-up piece that would be about the size that we'd like to have, maybe after dinner, something like that. When I put it against the tray, look how many you're going to get. Look how, I just want you to understand how big this tray is and how many portions you're actually going to get when you place this out on the table.
So with the brownies, you're going to get the chocolate chip brownies, the peanut butter brownies, and the chocolate overload. And each tray is about 26 ounces.
Yes.
For those of you who are curious, okay? So 26 ounces. And by the way, we're almost sold out of the brownies. Brownie lovers, come on in. Those are almost sold out. Crumb cake lovers, we give you the chocolate crumb cake. How fabulous for Valentine's Day.
That's my
favorite. That incredible raspberry crumb cake, which so many of you love. It is a favorite. And we always have to include the original. So the original is in there as well. Don't miss out. We've got a 3-minute clock up. It's decision time. It's time to, and you know what better time of year to have a little, we always say, and all the girls here are just like all the girls at home. And we mean this. If you're going to indulge in something sweet, it's got to be worth it.
Yes.
It's got to be worth it.
Thank you.
And I'm telling you that all the foods that you see on HSN, these are no ordinary foods. They're all gourmet qualities. We search the entire country to bring to you really the best of the best. They're only using the freshest ingredients. They're cooking these foods and baking them fresh to order. They're cooking them in old-fashioned kettle pots and the old-fashioned, and so they're phenomenal foods. They're so well worth it. And during this Valentine's Day event, you just get to try them at really, really special buys. Yeah. Almost 700 have been ordered, hundreds of you in the ordering process. We're going to show you the size and the scale of them. Whether you're having a big party or you're just a family of one and you're like, you know what, I'm not a great baker. A lot of people are wonderful cooks.
Yeah.
But the baking thing, they're not so good at.
Yeah.
And I can tell you by the time you go buy I'm looking at all these brownies and the crap. By the time you buy the ingredients and take the time, you may not get these same results. So
exactly
I wouldn't
what you
even
were gonna say.
or you may not have the time. I know for me, I'm not a great baker. I've always wanted to be, though.
Because it's all about being extremely precise, and it's all about using the absolute top shelf ingredients, because if you don't, you're going to taste the difference. And that's what David's has never, ever, ever,
sacrifice.
Thank you. I mean, they're completely committed to making sure it's all natural. That solid, melted down milk chocolate. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. That's how you get this amazing, no mixes. We're not using water in our chocolate.
In the box.
There's none of that happening. This is fresh. This is baked for you today. It's going to be baked for you after you place your order. It doesn't get any better than that. That's why we go to bakeries, right? Because
yes.
we go, okay, that was just baked today. I know that. It's not sitting on a shelf. This chocolate crumb cake, you guys, again, not just like any, I'm going to pull it apart. I'm going to do this crazy thing and pull it apart because I want you to see, look at this melted milk chocolate. Look at the chocolate. That's what makes this delicious. I totally tore it apart for that purpose. But melted chocolate, there it is. Again, no additives, no preservatives, no mixes. What you're getting is real chocolate, cane sugar, eggs. If you're getting any chocolate chips in it, you're getting your chocolate chunks and the chocolate overload. You're getting that chocolate ganache, hand done.
All right, brownies are almost sold out. 150 remaining in the brownies, and then the remaining quantity will be in the crumb cakes. Remember, you're getting the individual boxes. They're saying that they're 26 ounces each.
I know they feel heavy, right?
Oh my.
They're like weights.
No, I mean, if you felt this, I don't know how in the world we can ship this for $2.95. That's another big incentive. I mean, usually to ship this, I mean, think about what you pay to ship just for a little pair of earrings.
Absolutely.
Like $5, $6 for a pair of earrings.
Yeah.
We're shipping all of this, all 3 boxes, for $2.95. And it's on sale. So this is a big day to be able to get the brownies or the crumb cakes. Don't miss out. Fewer than 200 now remaining in the brownies, and as I mentioned, the remaining quantity will be in the crumb cakes. We're going to leave everything available for you, but don't hang up. Continue to put your orders in. Thank you, Carrie.